Afternoon. Today is the 21st of July and this is Sherborne Supercars 2024 at Sherborne Castle in Dorset. This is part 3 of a slightly shambolic shuffle. I do apologise in advance if I fall over, if I get things wrong, which has happened an awful lot so far. If I get interrupted by announcements or music or things like that, if there's wind noise, I'm afraid it's just the way that it goes on this channel. Something very, very rare to start us off here. 88 to 89 Alpina C2 2.5. This was based on the E30 BMW 3 Series, but far more exciting. Much rarer, of course. The Alpinas only offered really through sort of a special load of dealerships and actually registered in Germany as a different manufacturer. But yeah, very special indeed. E30s are good, but that's even better. Then a Ferrari 355 1997. I suppose this class is both as a classic and a supercar. Rosso Corsa, of course. Then a pagoda roof Mercedes-Benz 280 SL automatic 6869 on a G. I mean, that's very, very nice cream interior, isn't it? Gearbox of these is always strange. There are some manuals around, most of them I've seen are automatics. Gilly was very strange in that park is right down at the bottom rather than the top. Audi RS4 2021. Bay window Volkswagen. The exhibitor sheet's quite good, it actually tells you the year. This is a, 77. Sort of rat look, isn't it, with the roof like that. Is this another Cleo Williams, viewers? It certainly looks like it. Yeah, 1993. Look at that, the good old Renault F-Type engine. So many different cars use the F-Type engine. Until I think 2010s it was used until. But that's about, I think, 150 horsepower in the Cleo Williams. It's definitely attracting a lot of attention today. This is the kind of car that's actually rising in value. A lot of the older classics, say from the 60s, are not. They're going down in value. But Cleo Williams, things like that, is very much rising in value at the moment. Then we've got something else very special. Yes, a Lotus Esprit Series 1, 677 registration. Very, very similar to the one used in Spy Who Loved Me. Gosh, it's low, isn't it? Very low. Gosh, the present owners had this for 41 years. That's crazy. Jaguar XJS-C, this one. This one is a late one actually. This is a 1987. Full Cabrio came out a little bit later than this. The last of the interesting performance Volvos. Yeah, V60 Polestar, supercharged. That's better views, isn't it? The new, electric Polestars are not interesting to me. Is this? This is more interesting. It's not got the 5-cylinder engine in it. This is after that. But yeah, I'd rather have one of those than one of the electric Polestars today. Lotus Elise Series 1, 1997. Original unmodified low mileage. Superb. And with a hard top. Very good. Let's get this right. AMC Rambler Marlin, I think this is. Can't remember if they were just called Rambler at the time or AMC Rambler, but there we go. I can't even see the year of this car. I'll have to actually go round this way. Take a look and see if this sheet is in here. 1965 Marlin Series 1, there we go. And it's for sale, £22,500, 07725 524 321. Call Andy. Thank you, Andy. What on earth is this? Yes. Something.
That's some car.
I mean, the lady seems to like it. I'm particularly me, but there we go. 1977 Buick Regal Opera Coupe with lowrider stuff going on. Ooh, a Pontiac Trans Am 455 Resto Mod 1976. Yeah, that engine's not the original one, is it? Oh, now this is, oh yes. Oh viewers, 1989 MG Maestro 2-litre turbo. That's fantastic. Very original looking as well. I don't think this has been modified or something. Maybe the fog lights, that's about it. These are worth, these Maestro turbos, an awful lot of money now. I've seen them go for upwards of like £14,000. I don't know what this one's worth. That's a very, very nice one. Viewers, I mean, I prefer the Van den Pla, but you know, that'll do, won't it? Another Mini 30. We saw one of these in Sheffield A, built in 1989. All of them, obviously, to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Mini. And then there's a much older one, like really old. I think this is probably yeah, it's a 61. This is one of the original ones. They weren't called the Austin Mini, they were called the Austin 7 when they came out. And this is one of those, so it's a very rare and valuable car. This is a bit late. Is this a Paul Smith or something, this one? Yeah, it's a Paul Smith, 1998. Paul Smith edition. I don't know why I can tell that, because I'm not really a Mini expert, but I've just seen quite a few of them. I didn't even see a sticker in the rear window. There's they look like it originally in the back there, with the hinge number plate at the bottom.
Some of it was.
Then
some of it I didn't understand.
we've got this XR3i Cabriolet. Very sort of Dempsey and Mate piece, isn't it? Glynis Barber drove two of these, both about this sort of era. One was an A plate, but the second one I think was a C plate. So yeah, correct alloy wheels I think on that. Don't like the silver and black plates particularly, because those weren't used on cars beyond like 73, but never mind, we won't dwell on that too much. 68-69 Mark 1 Ford Escort twin cam. I think that engine's probably been swapped though, hasn't it? It has. For some reason it's got a Vauxhall red top in it, and a Type 9 5-speed. That's interesting. I mean, a lot of people put sort of, I don't know, Z-Tech R engines in these, but someone's put a Vauxhall engine in. I suppose fair enough. Rover P5B Coupe. Oh, it's an actual coupe. It's not just a four-door. It's a real coupe. Gosh, look at this. That is superb. Wow. It was actually made out of a four-door into this sort of two-door coupe in 1992. Wow. That's special, isn't it? Hello. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, there's another one down there as well. Lots of people bring their friends to the show, don't they? Jeep CJ5, CJ6. Not an expert on those views, really. 84, 85. You could buy them a right-hand drive, clearly, because here is one. 1986 Morris Minor Traveller. Completely standard at the bottom seat belts. If I had a Minor Traveller, I'd like to make quite a few other modifications to them. Just make them absolutely terrifying to drive, but there we go. Yeah, the brakes are they're not good in the Minor Traveller. All-round non-servo drums. MGB GT by Costello. Yeah, it's one of the sort of predecessors to the official V8 that came out in '73. It's conversion by Ken Costello, which is good. 71, 72. Jaguar. I think this is an XK150. Yeah, let's look at the year on this information sheet. 1958. Excellent. Originally a Canadian car. I mean, that does look very nice. One thing I would do if I had one of those would be to change that gearbox to 5-speed, like Quaif or something like that. It's a bit easier to drive like that. E46 BMW convertible. Is that a beige leather interior? Or is it cream? I think it's probably cream. Yeah, there we go. One of the sort of later ones with facelift. I think I'm going to say that this is. I get very confused about Aston Martin model names. Yeah, V8 Vantage, that one. That V8 sticker looks aftermarket though for some reason. Another Mini, automatic Mini. Don't know what year that is exactly. M4, that one? I don't know. Ooh, 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air in that classic colour combination. Another Z4. We see quite a few of these. It's a 3.4. Wow, it's a fast one then. An Alpina. Alpina RS 3.4 Lux. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before actually. 2004. So this is just like another Z4. This is again with the Alpina, very, very special. 1998.
67 only made.
1998 BMW Z3 2.8 wide body. And this is very special indeed, but I personally prefer this Daimler Coupe based on the Jaguar XJC, the Series 2. That's very nice views indeed. Yeah, Daimler Sovereign 4.2C was the actual name they used. 75, 76. I think they came out of 75 actually, these, although prototypes were around in 73. Ford Ranger XLT 73, 74 F100 type. I think we're going to see a lot more American cars in future parts, viewers, so watch this space. Right, next section. 1989 to 1990 Golf Mark 1 Cabrio. It's 89. It's a Clipper. Still got windy windows in there, viewers. And then a Mark III Golf VR6. Excellent. Is this another one of these funny?
I had 3 of them. Did you? Yeah.
Midgets? And that's Turner Mark 1. I thought this was a midget, a Turner Mark 1 61. I thought it was just a midget. No, it isn't. It looks very similar to one, but it's not. There's that VR6 engine in there. I have driven the Corrado recently, which will be on the channel at some point, and that also had the VR6 in it. Although it's a different VR6 than the Corrado for some reason. Rover P6 3500S or 3500S. Yeah, 73. Another one of these Aston Martins. It's an unusual colour for one of them. Where's been made in this colour? Normally they're like black or silver or something, aren't they? Yeah, another V8 Vantage. Another Corvette. Be a 2008 this one. Oh right, okay, it's for sale. 07855 604 186. Call Alan. As Mr. Bill from the Fuel Power channel says, this could be yours. 72, 73. Empty midget, it's actually a 72. Oh gosh, what are these crazy things? 2023 Mini John Cooper Works. Yeah, I've driven one of those. They're like a GP2 I drove, and it was bonkers. Aston Martin DB6 Superleggera. 67, 68. And then this must be a 59 Cadillac. Nothing else that looks like a 59 Cadillac. Absolutely enormous car. Yeah, a 59. It's a Coupe de Ville. Look at this. The most outrageous redesign of any car in history. Look at that. Right, I have a feeling we're going to be skipping this Land Rover Defender here because it will have an engine we cannot discuss. Yes, it does. So we shall keep going. It's about this one here. Land Rover Series 3. Alright, let's look at this information sheet on the side. Right, we might need to look at the proper information sheet here. So it's an 82 XRAF Land Rover. Light duty Land Rover. Not a lightweight, a light duty Land Rover. I think I've heard one of those before. It's a bit nicer than the lightweight though, because you've actually got a proper dashboard. Those dashes not where you want it to be at all. Interceptor GS. What is an Interceptor GS? Apparently it's one of these. Yes. Yes, it's that. Dax Tahero ATK replica. I think we've seen this before, haven't we, viewers? In fact, we saw it quite recently. There we go. It's 2013, based on an XJ40. Oh, viewers! I thought we'd be seeing something like this here today, and we have a lovely Fiesta XR2. This one is an 87. It's very, very straight and original, isn't it? I mean, it's probably restored, but it's not modified or anything. That is delicious. Another one of these.
Probably one of the biggest events in Dorset. It's huge.
One of these Mini Cooper S's. What? This is Sylvia. Yeah, it's just Sylvia, isn't it? We didn't get these over here. Yeah, S15s we didn't get. We got an S14 with 200SX. This is a 1998. This was imported in 2018. And here's another one. It's a 2000. This one. Then we've got a Subaru Impreza STI WRX. This one is, I think, one of the later ones actually. It's a 2003. Right, okay, this must be a very, very early blob-eye then. Hawkeyes came in a bit later. First generation Audi A4 Avant. This is a 2.8 V6 Quattro from 1999. That wasn't me, viewers. I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch that. Right, yeah. It's a modified car cloth for some reason. It's not as modified though as this Ford Capri. Look at this. I don't think it's the same engine used to be in. It's a 6.3 Chevy V8 with extremely large rear wheels. I think we know where this is going. It's something like Santa Pod, isn't it? That is crazy. Based on a 72 Capri, that one is. And this one as well has got larger rear wheels. This is a 72 Chevy Nova with an 8.1 litre V8. And there's the little graph there for those of you who are interested in such things. It's the same type of Nova that was in Beverly Hills Cop, isn't it, originally? I should have a look at that new Beverly Hills Cop film, shouldn't I? Apparently it's quite good. 78, 79 midget, actually it's 79, it's one of the last made. They finished production in 79. Someone's sensibly left the bumpers alone, which is good, because actually I like rubber bumpers the way they are. I like the chrome bumper cars, but I also like rubber bumper cars. I like them left the way they are, personally. 1980-1981 MG BGT. Again, one of the very last of them. This is a 1980 registration. It's not one of the limited edition models, but yeah, maybe those are owned by same people, I don't know. Previous generation Mustang, NCMX5 2008-2009. It's 1.8. Afraid we haven't got time to read the little sheets and modifications because we just haven't got time. We've got too many cars to get around. 1983-84 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. That looks again really, really standard. Wow, yeah, something like this. It's like Festival of Exceptional Goals, a car like this. Obviously, we will be going to that next week, viewers. 1992 Peugeot 106 1 litre XN Graduate. She used to watch it as a shopping car. How has this survived in this sort of condition? I don't think you really got very much over this basic XN and the Graduate model. In fact, there's not even a rear wiper on here, so I don't know. But I mean, that is superb. It's only got a 4-speed gearbox as well. No rev count, nothing like that. Bit better than that is this Jaguar XJS. 1990-1991. Still got the hyphen at this stage. 1990. It's been resprayed actually, originally gunmetal grey. Looks a lot older actually than that in this sort of colour. It's a 3.6, this one. Probably the better choice for a lot of people. Another AC Cub replica. Oh, I forgot, it's got a beige leather interior and wood. Very nice. Then we've got this, be a little bit careful here, 3.8 Jaguar Mark II. If it's a real Mark II, it would be a very, very late one. Because I thought they'd been discontinued. It's a 240, but someone's fitted a 3.8 litre engine. That's why it looks a bit weird, viewers. Now I understand. MG Midget Mark III, 6970. Let's have a look at this information sheet here, viewers. It's a 1965 E-Type 4.2 fixed head coupe. Excellent. Another F-Type, F-Type S. Oh, viewers, I've just seen that BMW next to it. We can't talk about that. We'll have to keep going instead, which we shall. We shall walk past. 2003 BMW E46 Coupe, so convertible. Yeah, it's an M3. All sorts of exciting things happening. Another Mark III Focus ST next to a Mini Clubman Estate, 1979. Can't remember what colour this is. Is this there? It's a sand globe. Could be wrong. Like I am about so many things. Anglia 105, this one. Oh, someone's fitted a 1.7 engine to it. It's probably sensible though. They're not that fast actually. These with the standard 997cc. 1.7 crossflow, 2000 gearbox, RS 2000 differential, Milton kit, gas coilovers I think they're called. So cool. 07886 405 670. Speak to Richard. As Mr. Bill from the Fuel Power Channel says, this could be yours. Then we've got just some kind of box with 2017, but I'm more interested in this Ford Cortina 1600E 68. This one looks very, very, very original and straight. It's a very, very nice kind of restoration. It's beautiful. And one of these beach buggy things. GP Mark 1 beach buggy. This is like a. This is 61, but then it says it's sort of B plate. So I'm very confused about that, viewers. Let's keep going. Triumph TR3, Porsche 911 from the sort of mid 70s. This is a 3-litre Carrera Sport from 1975. And we've got a whale tail and a rear wiper. Doing well. Ooh, a Rover Tomcat. Yes. And it's a 220 turbo as well. Excellent, viewers. Got a little cat friend there as well. 1996. It'll be late registration actually, this, because the ones with this dash finished production in 1995, so it'll be a late registration at 96. Citroen DS. This will be from the 70s, so it'll probably be like the Day Special. This one. This is one of the later ones compared with the DS19 that I drove from 64. It's actually got a proper indicator stalk. I know that sounds really stupid, but the earlier DSs have a switch in the middle of a dash instead of an indicator stalk, and they are like pain. Yeah, 72. Jaguar XK120 1951. Peugeot 205 GTI 1.9 1989. I like that, viewers. I think I actually prefer it to this Maserati Spider that's for sale for £14,500. No phone number. I think I prefer the Peugeot actually to that. Got a very, very late DS here. It's one of the very last, it was on a P. I think we finished production in 1975. 5-speed gearbox in this. You do have to sort of relearn entirely how to drive actually if you have a DS compared with any other car. They are very, very, very different. Lots of people absolutely love them. I mean, I sort of liked it, but she was too compromised for me to use on a daily basis. Let's leave it to somebody else. Or a Kia Stinger. So is this actually kind of wanted to exhibit it? I thought you'd have to be in a 3.3 V6. This one is just a 2-litre turbo. To be honest, I would happily have one of these myself. I drove a Stinger in 2021. It was a 3.3 V6 turbo. And it was fantastic. But this will be fast enough for me. Ah, it's another rather enjoyable car. 79 to 80 Ford Escort Mark II RS 2000. And yes, I've seen the professionals views. In fact, I've visited most of the locations using the professionals. I know all about the cars. And yes, this is actually a post facelift one because it's got the little Ford badge on it. The one used in professionals was a pre-facelift one. Yeah, 79 that one, very nice. Anglia. This is actually the non-deluxe Anglia. It's got a smaller grille on it, which is quite rare. As predictable though, we haven't got the basic Kent engine. We've got a 2-litre, I think a ZTEC R engine in this. And a much sort of nicer interior as well than standard ones were. It's they're nice cars enough. This is like another level, isn't it really? And we got a Chevy El Camino. Not that I know too much about. It's, my gosh, it's going to be a bit painful to steer that, isn't it? Wow. Okay. What's that, a 69? Viewers, look at this. It's one of the rarest cars in the show. I think this is a Fiat 2300 S Coupe. They've not left an information sheet about it. Styled by Gear. You might wonder what's that gear badge doing on a Fiat. Well, Ford didn't buy them until a little bit after this happened, so they were working for other companies. Yeah, 2300 S Coupe, 1965. Very, very rare right-hand drive version. And we've got something much older here. What even is this? Oh, it's a sort of 20s, 30s Riley, okay. X150 Jaguar XK 2006, yeah, 4.2, one of the early ones. Plenty of performance for me. I don't need the R version personally. That's what it is now. I do apologise, viewers. That's why we have to apologise at the beginning of every single part, because I get things wrong all the time. 9798 BMW Z3. Wonder what engine is that? We don't know. Another MB MX-5 with some modifications. The Nevada edition, 2003. Some kind of extraordinary trike thing. 1997. Yeah. Okay. I can't remember what these are called now. To read it from the information sheet. NGTF. Oh yeah, the NGs. Yes, we know about these viewers. I think he's used either a B or an O series engine. Actually, the information sheet will tell me. The O series was out by now, so I think it's an O series in these. Let's have a look. Yeah, actually no, it starts with a B series. Maybe just a B series in it then. Yeah, I say 79. Another one of these Ford GT40 replica things. What's the year is this one? Say 1994. There we go. Massive, big, huge Ford F-150 with 6.2 litre engine. 1969 Triumph TR6. Take a look at the back whilst we're here. Yeah, 69 only on a G. Jaguar E-Type V12 is Series 3 with hardtop. We're going to have to come around this way, aren't we, viewers? We'll have there's a nice red hot Mini there as well. It's a bit crowded on that side. It is a 1972, this one. But you wouldn't tell that from the registration. Red hot Mini is probably like an 88, isn't it?
I sold it to
Yeah, an 88.
through a dealer to
The paint colour is actually called GPO, which some of you will be a sort of nice joke. And then a Jensen GT, not Jensen Healy, Jensen GT, which was the sort of both hatchback version of the Jensen Healy. This is a 76. I think it was one of the last ones. I think Jensen closed down that year. Yeah, with the upgraded engine, a 2.2. The car's supposed to live in California. Take a look actually. Ooh, very nice beige leather interior. Yeah, that's the back of the GT. They're very rare, these. And then we've got a Pontiac from 1957. Can't say I know much about these. Pontiac Chieftains. I have heard of these. I don't think I've ever seen a Chieftain before, but here we go. And then a Ford Thunderbird. Isn't that enormous? My goodness me. It's a big car. This is a 1976 Cruiser-matic Coupe. Yeah, it's very Cruiser-matic, isn't it? With those comfy seats in there. Very, very comfy seats. Anyway, that's it for part 3. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment below, and we shall see you in part 4 for yet more incorrect information.